everybody, thank you for watching my videos. I'm coming today because I'm doing another painting for you guys today. Again, my name is Carrie. I'm with the Evergreen Painting for Amateurs. It's all about creating for the joy of it. A space for learning, experimenting, and growing as an artist, and no perfection is required. Every brush stroke is progress, and every piece tells a story. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That would help me out tremendously. So today I'm painting a 7x5 little black canvas. It is also shown on the screen. So I painted it black, and then I'm going to go in with my Cricut and make the design that says love on it, and then I'm going to paint that red. So again, I used the canvases and I painted it black, and then I'm going to go in with my Cricut that I printed my decal out. I will show you in a minute what it would look like. Just give me 1 second so I can get it on there. I mean, you don't have to necessarily have Cricut to do your decals. You can always buy stencils, but I have a Cricut, so I just use my Cricut instead. So I take my little stencil that I have and I'll place it on my canvas. Maybe. Okay, this is harder than it looks, you guys. There we go. Okay. So there's I got my decal on there, and then I'll go in with some the black I used was just regular black crafters paint, and the red I'm going to use is going to be the red from the crafters as well for the love. See, and I just cut my decal out and I placed it on my canvas. You know, like I said, you can't always buy your own stencils, but I have a Cricut, and why not put the Cricut to work and make my own decals? I'm just putting in the little pieces that came off by peeling it. Voila. And then we'll go in and we'll paint it red. Brushes just depend on what brush you want to use. I have tons of them. So you can use whatever brush you would like. You may need to do more than one coat on them. But it's whatever makes you feel what you want. So you might need to do, like I said, more than one coat. So you might might want to wait until it dries and then come in and do another coat, and so on, because the more coat you put on, the more the red's going to stand out. And the more brighter it will be. My battery died in my mouse, babe. Here is with just one coat. We'll go in and I'll let it dry and I'll come in and do another coat on it. There we go. Alright. Sometimes I'll take heat, not a heat press, a heat gun. And I'll help make it dry faster. Like I said, we're going to have to do more than one coat on it. Because we are taking red over the black. You can do it as much as you want, or how bright you want it, or whatever. That is on what your preferences are. yeah, you guys can do as many coats as you want. Like I said, it's to your liking. Just try to make sure you don't get it on the black. Like I just did. Okay, so there it is with a couple of layers on it. We're going to let this dry, and then we'll peel it off. Like I said, you can get a hot glue gun, and do it too to help dry it faster. You want to make sure that it's dry before you peel it off, peel the decal off. Hopefully this is bright. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. See if I can get that. Okay. It's not fully dry. I really don't want to peel it off until it's totally dry, though, because it could mess up. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to peel it off yet. Okay. It's not quite dry. Not quite dry yet. Here. Yeah, it's not quite dry. So I will have to come back and do a finishing video on it because it's not dry.